the unsettling incident involving spontaneous human combustion. Have you ever heard of the term spontaneous human combustion, or SHC? So essentially, as straightforward as it sounds, you'll simply burst in flames or burst into tiny little pieces. Numerous reports of the SHC incident have been dismissed as pseudoscience, as scientists have been unable to identify the true cause behind it. This happens back in 1980. Henry Thomas, a 73-year-old retired man from South Wales, lived a simple life. His small home was cozy and filled with memories of his travels. On the morning of his death, he sat in his favorite armchair by the fireplace, enjoying a cup of tea and reading his favorite book. But when neighbors noticed thick smoke coming from the chimney, they rushed over to find Mr. Thomas's chair engulfed in flames. They quickly called the fire department, but by the time they arrived, all that was left of Mr. Thomas were fragments of his skull and bones from the waist down. His slippers lay nearby, untouched by the fire, and his glasses had fallen to the ground. Investigators were puzzled by what seemed like spontaneous human combustion. The fireplace showed no signs of disturbance or any external source of ignition, and Mr. Thomas didn't even smoke, ruling out the possibility of falling asleep with a cigarette in hand. There were also no signs of forced entry or foul play. Despite thorough investigations and scientific explanations, the true cause of Henry Thomas' mysterious death remains a mystery to this day. Was it spontaneous human combustion, or something even more bizarre? Perhaps we'll never know for sure.